Everyone, I'm Patty. Today, our group will present an IMC Pan Phase 1 for the Estee Lauder company. The product we select is Estee Lauder fragrance line called Beautiful. And here are our content today. For the industry definition, the industry is a beauty, cosmetic, and fragrance source in Canada. It's covering retail and online fragrance sales. Brands are compete through the image and emotional value by Estee Lauder Beautiful is positioned as a prestige fragrance. For the industry growth rate over 5 years, premium fragrances are one of the strongest category in Canada, value around $1.5 billion with 5.6 percentage growth. Historical growth is strong, but forecast growth is lower, so it's showing a more major in the market. For the industry market share over past 5 years, this chart shows the fragrance market in Canada is highly competitive and dominated by the large global companies. Coty lead the market, Chanel grows slightly, and Purge is stable, but in the other hand, L'Oreal and Estee Lauder show a gradual decline. But major global companies still dominate the overall market. For the company's sale value over past 5 years, now we are focusing on the Estee Lauder Canada. The revenue are dropped from 1.1 billion to 1 billion in 2022. After that, until 2025, revenue stays stable around 1 billion. So it's showing that company have the consistent performance. And for the company market share over past 5 years, market share fell from 31.3% to 23.9% in 2023 and then stabilized around 23% until 2025. This suggests the company has a stronger competition and a stable baseline position. And for the regional performance, Estee Lauder report three regions, which are America, EMEA, and Asia Pacific. Canada is included in the America, which is the most stable region, while EMEA and Asia Pacific are peak around 2021 and to 2022 and decline in afterward. Next, how gonna be present you.
Hi, I'm Tao. I will talk about the secondary research of the Beautiful by Estee Lauder. And the Canadian fragrance market is major premium beauty market with the high trust in the well-known brands and the fast growth in the online shopping. Canadian consumer care about the product quality, authentic, inclusive, and emotional value, especially when buying fragrance. Seasonal giving occasion and the holiday season strongly influence fragrance sales. And the first one, I will talk about geographically. The focus is on major city where high income consumer and premium retail are concentrated. And the next, demographically, the core target is the woman is from the 25 to the 45 with a high income and education. And behaviorally, key buyers, online researchers, and give buyer influence. Psychographically beautiful appear most to those who value tradition and emotional connection. The next slide. Therefore, the primary target market is women aged from the 38 to the 55 living in the urban or suburban area with stable income, and the secondary target markets include younger women influenced by family traditions and men who buy fragrance as gift. In the Canada, Beautiful by Estee Lauder recently strongly with major genre consumer like tendencies is a consumer personal rebuild. Their strategy focused on the expanding into premium retail channels like Sephora and Super Drugmart. And the next slide.
Hi, I'm Anastasia. Estee Lauder was founded in 1946 by Estee Lauder and her husband Joseph. ELC is a global leader in prestige beauty and focuses almost exclusively on luxury and prestigious skincare, makeup, fragrance, and hair care. They own over 25 world-class brands and are sold in approximately 150 countries. They are sold in department stores, specialty retailers, travel retail, and their own brand websites and standalone boutiques. Beautiful is often called the fragrance of 1,000 flowers. It is a classic floral perfume designed to make every woman feel like she's a bride. It has notes of rose, lily, tuberose, and orange flower. It was released in 1985 and was a revolutionary launch because of its marketing. The ads famously featured the Estee Lauder bride, which became one of the most recognizable and longest-running advertising campaigns in fragrance history. It typically ranges from $82 to $135. Next slide. Now we will address why the market share has dipped to 23.1%. Today's consumer isn't looking for a mass market icon. They want a signature identity, something that feels niche. We are also seeing a massive shift towards functional fragrance, scents that claim to reduce stress or boost energy. While beautiful wins on nostalgia and as an aspirational entry point for the middle-income consumer, it loses the clean and sustainable front. To the modern Gen Z buyer, a legacy formula without a refillable bottle feels dated. Our challenge is to take the timeless elegance that still wins at weddings and translate it into the wardrobing and wellness trends that dominate social media today. Next slide.
Hi, my name is Chayanit Joy. So now I will walk you through the competitive context of the premium fragrance market. Globally, the fragrance market continues to grow, and in North America, premium fragrances account for about 87% of total value sales. This category is led by luxury brands such as Chanel and Dior. However, brands are increasingly converging around emotional and symbolic value rather than functional benefits. As a result, many premium fragrances now promise similar things such as romance, confidence, and status, creating a crowded emotional landscape where beautiful must compete directly with multiple prestige brands. And go to the next slide. So when we look at the share consumer needs in the premium fragrance category, buyers are mainly driven by emotional and social benefits such as emotional indulgence, self-reward, confidence, and symbolic identity. As this visual shows, Dior, Chanel, and Beautiful all operate within the same emotional territory, centered around the emotion, romance, and status. As a result, multiple premium brands fulfill the same emotional needs, leading to the limited emotional differentiation. This high level of the overlap explains why competition is so intense and highlight the importance of the identify a clear competitive advantage for Beautiful, which lead directly into the area A in the next slide.
Hello, my name is Abhishek Singh. This slide is on Area A competitive advantages. This diagram helps explain our Area A, starting with the customer circle. Consumer in the premium beauty and fragrance market are looking for quality, trust, and a sense of luxury, not just a product but an experience. Looking at the competitor circle, many competing brands focus on trends, celebrity endorsement, or novelty. While this creates a short-term excitement, it doesn't always build long-term loyalty. In our company circle, Estee Lauder deliver premium quality, strong brand heritage, and consistent luxury positioning across multiple product categories. Area A is where these overlaps. Estee Lauder uniquely satisfy what customers want while offering greater credibility, consistency, and long-term value than competitors. This is the brand's key competitive advantages. Our next slide is on strategic importance of these advantages. These advantages is important because it sets Estee Lauder apart from both mass and niche competitors. Even with strong competition, customers are willing to pay more because they trust the brand quality and reputation. That trust helps Estee Lauder stay relevant in the Canadian beauty market and give the brand a strong position to defend its market share over time.
Our positioning statement is for the sophisticated woman who values timeless elegance and emotional connection in her self-expression. Beautiful by Estee Lauder is the luxury prestige fragrance that delivers an unparalleled sense of romantic confidence because only Beautiful has the master-crafted thousand-flower heritage that has defined the gold standard of floral perfumery for generations. Next slide. Thank you for listening.